1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a better situation.
Pushing leaves and branches off my roof at 3 a.m. If you even cared to ask, that's what you'd always say. Keeping company to the stars that used to be compared to you. Heavy breath eats away, and karma's a good friend if you let it in, but it can only come in if invited. I'm doing fine if you cared to ask, but joke's on me, 'cause now you're dead. You look fine in that makeup, but really you'd be better off without it. If you want, I could take you back, if that would bring you back to life. But tell me, was it worth it for that other guy? Baby, tell me, would you still be with that other guy? Shooting rats with my pellet gun, they don't deserve their lives if you don't. Going mad with the thought that if you'd stayed with me, your car would still be on the road. Did you know if I don't look in your car, then you are both dead and alive? Karma's a friend, but now look what she did to you. You were my friend, I guess you had to take her too. Now look at me, what do you expect me to do? I'm doing fine if you care to ask, but joke's on me, 'cause now you're dead. You look fine in that makeup, but really you'd be better off without it. If you want, I could take you back, if that would bring you back to life. But tell me, was it worth it for that other guy? Baby, tell me, would you still be with that other guy? Doing fine, I know you wanna ask, but joke's on you, 'cause now he's dead. Tell me, baby, was it worth it for this other guy? Tell me, baby, did you really think he wouldn't die? Pushing leaves and branches off my roof at 4 a.m.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now that I've broken the law, who's really gonna stop me now? I'll kill him for what he did to you. Do you think they'll notice in this crowd? And now I've killed your boyfriend while you sleep. If you were here, would you have even tried to be? I know you didn't love him, but now you're dead, so you'll never know. Welcome, law enforcement, to the start of my show.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now I've killed your boyfriend. Did you really think he'd get away? If you were here, would you have even tried to leave? I know you didn't love me. Did you really think he'd get away? Welcome law enforcement to the start of my show. And now I've killed your boyfriend. Did you really think he'd get away? If you were here, would you have even tried to leave? I know you didn't love me. Did you really think he'd get away? Welcome law enforcement to the joke's on you, 'cause now he's dead. If you care for a thing, don't you treat it well? But it's a 15-ton weight on my chest. If you feel that despair, don't you treat him well? You know your way back home to this. I don't care about the world. It's a shame that it cares for me. I don't wanna be alone, but love said no. If you cared for me, then maybe I'd still live. Yes, my body's here, but it's the thought that counts. If you take away a dying boy from his dad, then maybe you'll be just like me. I don't care about the world. It's a shame that it cares for me. I don't wanna be alone, but love said
I don't care about the world. It's a shame that it cares for me. I don't wanna be alone, but love said no.
So right here we have the logarithm log 5x equals log 2x plus 9. So since these have the same base, we can effectively 1-to-1 cross out the logs, and we can rewrite it as 5x equals 2x plus 9. Of course, we can subtract the 2x from both sides. That cancels that out. We have 3x equals 9. So x equals 3. Let's try a harder one. So in this case, I'll have to think on that one. In this case, it's also a 1-to-1, so we can cross these out. 10 minus 4x equals 10 minus 3x. 10s are going to cancel. And the 3x is going to come over to this side. This is also negative, so we're going to become negative x equals 0. So x is 0. If you look at that,
start a psychological evaluation. A name is just a nothing that people laugh about. If it cuts you like paper, then let me be the scissors. I could never do it alone. I need a friend to die with. The paper cuts the early mornings in the winter. It all leads up to this: my name is unimportant. If you could change a single thing about you, don't do it at all. Just because you made a mess doesn't mean you can't sew up the stitches. A name's a special thing that I can refer to you by. It's yours and don't let me be the scissors. I could never do it alone. I need a friend to die with. The paper cuts the early mornings in the winter. It all leads up to this: my name is unimportant. Godspeed for those who tread over lighter waters. Empty for half my life, I've sealed the bottle. Pity for those who see me as I am, just a clump of green. Running for your life, there's no mistake, you're bound to break. Touching heads with others can be therapeutic. Climbing to that point where all of life is yours to take. Am I just a clump of green? Am I just a clump of green? Kill me and turn yourself into the monster. Come clean and tell your friends that you're not lost here. Be free to choose the lives you want to live. Just please don't pick me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Running for your life, there's no mistake, you're bound to break. Touching heads with others can be therapeutic. Climbing to that point where all of life is yours to take. Am I just a clump of green? Am I just a clump of green? Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? Running for your life, there's no mistake, you're bound to break. Touching heads with others can be therapeutic. Climbing to that point where all of life is yours to take. Am I just a clump of green? happy for anybody to care. I can't believe the weather, whether or not you stay out of my hair. Why did things end up this way? 'Cause now you're halfway across the country and I haven't said a word. Is everything okay? Or do you need some time and space? Always on my shoulder, but you never get bored. No, no. Always been a hoarder, but I'll never get hurt. No, no. Fairy boy, I never listen, never watch out. They said, where's your fairy boy, fairy boy? I told them that you had to drop out. I know you're done with me. 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 Fairy boy, I never listen, never watch out. They said, where's your fairy boy, fairy boy? I told them that you had to drop out. Fairy boy, I never listen, never watch out. They said, where's your fairy boy, fairy boy? I told them that you had to drop out. My sickness is dying, but my sickness is me. They put me on an IV, but they're not gonna treat me. I die in my bed. They said that I'd live, but they have never seen a soul leave from this room. The lights that hang low, no, never go. They compliment my show, no, they'll never know. The violets are all dead in my head. The only thing that's loading is the barrel of wood. But my sickness is dying, but my sickness is me. Tear my bones and flesh. I think you know the rest. The times that you chose not me, the lights that hang low kill me. The violets are all dead in my head. The only thing to show for it is a dead no one. But my sickness is dying, but my sickness is me. They tear my bones and flesh. I think you know. Turn the page, his name is written on the open grave. They turn to see him. He looks at them and asks them for the date. They lose the time, they lose their minds. The open grave is a metaphor. Turn the page, it's time for you to move into that grave. They kneel to see you. You hold your breath and dirt begins to rain. Getting kind of bored of being in space. They turn to see you. You look at them and ask them for the date. They lose the time, they lose their mind. The open grave is a metaphor. That it can only get worse from here. The longer that I stay in your arms, the longer it will take for me to leave. The longer I will think about how this will be the last time we touch. be alive again. All I do is sit around and wait for you. I tried for you, but my arms won't. And then for a second, only I was whole. You're more beautiful than stars.